Did it work?
I can see it right here. It might take like 20 or 30 seconds. Let me refresh the page.
Hopefully it will work, Soda.
Yeah, you're live, bro.
Hopefully. Good. I'll wait for you to pop in, a few others to pop in. We'll get this popping like you say. And the headset works good, like the audio is clear?
I'm about to hang up, bro.
All right, bye. Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing today? I'm just going to talk to you guys about how there's 3 of you guys here with 1 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that very much. Hard for Hard, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Just wait for a few of you guys to float into the stream. I really appreciate people popping by today. Just going to explain to you guys like how I got into this world of phone farming, making money online, stuff like that. And then I'm just going to explain to you guys what my future plans are for the future. I'll try to fix this camera a little bit too. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I know what it is. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to fix the lighting. Now it's not so dang bright. You guys can hear me okay, guys? I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Yeah, I was going to explain to you guys what audio down like 1 notch. No problem. Sorry, I'm just testing this out because I really haven't streamed in a long time, guys. Is that better, guys? Is that better audio? Yeah, I was just gonna explain to you guys what got me into the world of phone farming. All the cool kids hanging out in the cash room. I appreciate that, man, a lot. I really do, and I appreciate you too, Soda Free, for helping me with some stuff. Uh, there's been quite a few people that have helped me with a lot of stuff lately. To be honest with you, thumbnails, content, all kinds of stuff. Like it's really helped me a lot. Like if you've noticed, my thumbnails have gotten drastically better. That's like I'll tell you guys right now. eCash helped me with that. Like he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, you got to get a little bit better with your thumbnails for YouTube," and he was just giving me some pointers and stuff like that. And then he told me to use some programs, certain programs and stuff like that to really make like the words pop on my thumbnails. And I was like, I didn't think that they'd have that big of an impact until I started using them in my videos, and I started seeing my viewer count go up quite a bit in my videos. And then also I didn't understand tags and I didn't understand like descriptions and stuff like that. And then Soda Free explained all that to me, like completely broke it down, like sat with me in a video and explained the I know what you're saying, man, but you totally helped me out. Like, I just want to give you a big shout out, Soda Free. Like, you spent some time with me this week, man, and like explain my tags and descriptions and all that stuff. Like, I really appreciate that a lot, man. Like, it took quite a bit of time, and I know that you're a busy guy and stuff like that. So I know that you're super swamped. So I appreciate your time, man. It really means a lot to me, and also helping me get live streams going and stuff like that. Like I couldn't get my headset to properly work for like a week, and then Soda Free helped me this morning and fix that. So just like this community has really, it's not just brought me money, it's also brought me some friends. It's brought me some cool people in the community, like Hard for Hard 10. There's the Soda Free. I met eCash, who helps me at times. Like he helps me quite a bit with different things. Like he helped me a long time ago build my website for the Get Paid 2 website. I had no idea how to do that originally, not even any clue in the world, guys. Like I I could barely even put a friggin' get paid or page together. And then he broke it down, started teaching me stuff. He was a huge help, like huge help. So there's so much stuff that's actually come out of this community besides just making money. But like when I first got into this, it was like what was it, 5, 6 years ago, something like that, 5 or 6 years ago, and I was making huge money doing this. Like I see a lot of people talk about like the good old days, how much money they used to make and stuff like that. Yo, this is cool TV, yeah. But like a lot of people used to talk about like the good old days, making tons of money, and like I remember like 5 or 6 years ago, like when I only had like 20 phones, I was making easily like $700 to $1,200 a month, no problem with perk. Like there was no questions asked. There's none of that tax information originally. There was none of this stuff. Like it was super easy. You could just load up. They would pay whenever, PayPal, Amazon, and it was like super easy. There was swag bucks, there was grab points, there's all kinds of these websites that you could work on. Yeah, man, I used to do a lot of mining too. I had 27 GPUs in my house too. I had like 27 graphics cards going at one time. It was like my whole basement where my gym and my my studio is now. The whole thing was filled with graphics cards. It was insane. It was pretty cool. I appreciate that, bad boy. I appreciate that a lot, man. It was like a totally different time. So when I see people talking even about like 1 or 2 years ago, like, oh, it's not as profitable, I think, well, like when it was like 6 years ago, I'm like, dang, that was some good money. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking my. Oh, one sec. I'm just making my boy Soda Free a moderator. Thank you so much, Soda Free. Yeah, man. I used to buy a lot of phones in bulk too, and then resell them. And then I would resell them, but I would only mark them up like $2 or $3 a phone, and then resell them in the community and stuff like that to try and get people started into phone farming. It's definitely like it was way more profitable back like 6 years ago, but like for what we do, you guys got to think like we're running phones and selling our bandwidth and stuff like that. Like we're not putting in backbreaking work. Like you know what I mean? Like we're not. No, I didn't take it away. Here, one sec. Bad boy. There you go too. You've been promoted to a moderator as well, man. I appreciate you. You've been around forever, man. So I just remember like the good old days and how much you could make. Like I remember like I was banging like $15 a day. I did it for 18 months on perk, 15 bucks a day, no problem at all. And they never questioned a payout. They sent me anything that I ever asked them for a payout. It was unbelievable. Like, and swag bucks, I remember when I used to go on swag bucks, there used to be like 10 lists on the side in the watch section that you used to be able to watch, and that thing used to easily, I used to make like $3 to $4 a day easy on that, easy. Like that was easy money back in the day. Like I'm talking like, yeah, $700 to $1,200 a month. Like so even 2 years ago when you're still making like $600, it was pretty decent money. But it was like it's I was just using it as stuff that I could buy for around my house, like stuff like from Amazon, like food. I was buying like computer stuff. I was buying like monitors, phones, video games, stuff like that. Because I knew that it was very good, but I knew that it wasn't gonna last forever. So that's what I mean. Like so, like now that the world has gone to what it has for phone farming, there's some guys out there that are still making huge money in this game. Like I know a few guys that are still making huge money, but they definitely do different things that I don't partake in, but I don't disapprove of it because of the situation that phone farming's in. But I just don't partake in it. And I don't promote it on my channel and stuff like that either. So I don't really get into it. But there's guys that are still making huge money from different ways in our phone farming, different IPs and all this different stuff. Like I seen somebody's got, I think like one guy's got like 13 IPs going. Like that's impressive to me, but that's so much work. And that's what I mean. And there's other ways too that you can make money from without having to use multiple IPs, but there's different ways, but I just don't want to promote stuff like that on the channel, so I won't get into it. But it's not difficult to do. It's just it's time consuming to set up, and then you have to go through the process. But you can still make money from it. I see it. There's another guy that I subscribe to on my channel, and I'll show you guys. Uh, I don't mind promoting people at all. I'll show you like who I'm subscribed to, because there's one guy that I follow, and he's got like 65 phones going on 2 IPs, and he's just killing it, killing it. I want to get you his name. And then I also want to give a shout out to a few different YouTubers like SF734 Visuals. Like, he's a great dude. Tons of great content on his channel. Always stuff that's like brand new. I've never heard of it usually. Always stuff that I collaborate with him, but yeah, that's who he is, the complete human. Thank you so much, Soda Free. I appreciate that. That guy's got like 65 phones on 2 IPs, and he's just banging money. Hey, how's it going, Money Farm Tech? Nice to see you in the stream as well, man. Nice. Thank you for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, man, this has turned out to be a good stream. But yeah, there used to be like, even today, like, there's just different ways of making money. Like, I'll break into how I make my money. I usually make, with no effort at all, I easily make 100 and something Canadian dollars a month with very little to no effort whatsoever. And I'll show you. I use Honeygain. Yeah, a family reunion. I use Honeygain. I usually make like 26 to 30 Canadian dollars a month off that. I have Phone Paycheck. I have Swag Bucks that I use, and then I use like little crypto apps and stuff like that. I'll go through my phone and to check all the different apps I use. I use Panel App. I use SlideJoy. I use Receipt Hog. I use S'mores. I use Lucky Money. I use free Litecoin spinner, free Bitcoin Cash, Current. I use just different ones like that. Quick Thoughts, Crypto Tab Browser, A Music, Cash Magnet, Be Fast, Be Free, Cointoply, Claim Multi Faucets. And then I have a few more apps that I'm working on right now. I just am waiting to see if there's payment proof. And then I'll be dropping those down the pipe as well, guys. So, like, super easy and straightforward. Yeah, man. Money Farm Tech's killing it, and he's making decent money. He's making decent money doing DoorDash. Promote that. Come on. I'm so happy to see him back. It's been a minute. He's a good dude. I really, really, really appreciate that dude a lot. And I'll tell you guys the funniest story how I ever got started on, like, how I ever got into money making, uh how I figured out how to start making money online. And this is God's honest truth. I was using the washroom in the bathroom one day, and I was going number two, and I was looking at my phone, and I was broke as hell at the time, and I started typing in ways to make money, ways to make money online, ways to how to do this, how to do that on YouTube. And all of a sudden, Joe popped up, Joe from the Tech Slugs, and I was like, who is this goofy kid? Like, what? How is he making all this money? Because I could see all these like views on his YouTube channel, and I was like, he's how does this make sense? So I started clicking on it, and then it was like, if you download this app, you can create an account, start using this application, it will pay you. And I was super skeptical. So I had like maybe like, I don't know, $600 in an account at the time. That's all the money I had left. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go out and buy like $400 worth of phones. So I went out and bought like $400 with the Android phones. I came home, and I'm not even lying to you guys, started creating these accounts, and I kept watching Joe from the Tech Slugs videos. And I was like, man, and I kept cashing out, and they kept paying me. And I was like, man, I was like, this is crazy. I was like, there's no freaking way. And I had like 20 to 30 phones at the time. So I think my first month, even with like not knowing what I was doing, I still made something like $600 or $700. So I made all my money back for the phones that I have bought. So then I purchased more phones and more laptops, and then I reinvested my money and did it again for the following month. And then I kept doing it. Yeah, Tech Slugs. And then so like I kept doing it over and over and over. And then eventually I built up till I had like 75, 80 devices. And then And then I miss you Lotto as well, guys. Like that used to be a bang of that. Like I used to make somewhere between like $18 to $20 a day off you Lotto sometimes. It was crazy. Like, and then so I used to like I genuinely I was making good money at the time back then, and that was like, and I kept doing it part time, and this was like I had to work go to work full time, and like in construction I'd come home and I'd do this at night. Like I'd be clicking at the computer, I'd have them all set up in the living room, my girlfriend would be sitting there looking at me, she'd be like, you're crazy, like what are you doing? And she'd be like, you know what you're doing is nuts. And I'd be like, but it's paying out. And I'd be like, isn't that, you know what I mean, like it's paying out nonstop. And then I showed her, and I kept on showing her the gift cards. I kept showing her the PayPal, and I was like, "You link this to your debit card, and you just withdraw it to your bank account. And it works just like that. It was super easy." And I was blown away by it. I was like, and I kept doing it, and then eventually, it started to blow. It started to go down and down and down and down and down as the time went on, and more exposure was put on it. And then I eventually linked up with eCash, and he had a big phone farm going and stuff like that. And then we started collaborating a bit together, and then it was good, man. So it was decent, like it was decent. And then it was just like a big community of people just popping nonstop, like you know what I mean? Yeah, 600 a month with Perk and Ulotto. Ulotto was paying me easily, like easily on my bad days. I was making like $4 or $5, and that's if I never went to go check on any of my phones and just left the ones running that were running. And Ulotto was popping. I wish they would come back. They were amazing. And I remember U Rewards. I remember UTV. Um, they had a good platform when they actually were paying. It's just that people are saying now that when they cash out, they're not getting paid from them. So I don't know exactly what's going on there, but hopefully they can sort that out and continue on. And then just let me get a drink of water. Sorry. And if people don't know, they definitely got to check out Hard for Hard 10. Like they got to go over and check out his channel. Like he has tons and tons and tons of crypto stuff on there every single week that is brand new, fresh, that I've never heard of, that helps. And it earns you a little bit of money, and then it builds up. You can put in accounts, you can work with crypto, you can do different things with it, and you can earn like different ways with it. You can turn into gift cards, you can buy different things with it. There's Bitcoin machines at the mall now. Like there's all kinds of things. Like it's unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like you can do so much stuff with it. I bet Per comes back under new name. I'd be shocked, but I hope that somebody comes back with a passive application under a new name or something like that. And try Windfall as well as also Rewardable TV's new website. I mean, I did a review on there, like, and some of the stuff that, and then also some of the stuff that I've planned for the future with this channel, guys. I'm going to continue to bring in new technology to the channel. And I also want to um, turn around, and I have a big list of content that I haven't released yet. It's huge, to be honest with you. It's like 150 ideas. Big shout out to someone that gave me those and helped me out with a big chunk of those. I appreciate that help. But I got like a big chunk of like I got like 150 ideas of content that some is old, some has like been released, some hasn't been released. So I'm gonna start dropping some of that in the near future, and yeah, bring that to the channel and see how people like it. And yeah, I hope that it pays for people, and it should definitely do some decent. It's a lot of get paid to websites. I have some applications that I'm currently working on. I'm just waiting to see if I can get some payment proofs, and then I gotta put it out. So CG or Money Farm Tech, I appreciate you coming through, man. So I just gotta do some checks like that, guys. Like I just gotta get payment proofs. I don't want to release applications that don't have payment proofs, and then all of a sudden, boom, it blows up in my face, and then I have the whole world hating me. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, the crypto seems to be the way to go too. Like there seems to be a lot of crypto applications popping up. They don't pay like huge amounts, but they pay little microtransactions that can add up to be a lot after a while. That's what like the complete human. Like I've seen his channel in like 3 months. He earned something like I think it was like what was it? I think it was like $250 in cryptocurrency just from these microtransactions. Like it was unreal. I was blown away by it. So he's just killing it over there. I can't believe all the support that I'm getting today, guys. Like this is amazing. I really appreciate people coming out to watch the live stream. Thank you so much. Like I really appreciate it. You've no idea how much it means to me. And did anybody watch the fights last night? My boy McGregor put it on him. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, and then I have a bunch of new content coming out. I was gonna teach people a bunch of different things, to be honest with you. I was pretty happy, man. Connor knocked him out in 40 seconds. Hit him with a shoulder thrust into the face and broke his nose, I'm pretty sure. And then kicked him in the head and knocked him down and started putting a beating on him. Yeah, it was pretty vicious. Like it was pretty quick. It was one of the pretty worst beatings I've seen Cowboy take, the quickest I've ever seen him take. Oh, G Farm. Thanks, man. I appreciate you popping in. I really do. I appreciate all the thumbs up and the likes, guys. And thank you so much, Soda Free, for encouraging me to go live today. I was super worried about it. Like, I get camera shy, I get nervous. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to babble on and talk forever, stuff like that. But I get nervous. So I just get worried about coming on camera, and then Soda Free talked me into it. He's like, go ahead, just be positive, be confident in yourself, go on there and everything will work out. I was like, all right, cool. So I listened to him and all these people have showed up. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And just so everybody knows, when we hit, I think it's 1,500 subs on the channel, the YouTube channel, I'm going to do a giveaway probably for, I don't know. I might do a giveaway for 15 or 20 USD, something like that, or maybe some Amazon. I don't know. Probably PayPal. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you guys. I almost forgot to tell you guys a big shout out to Raymond Chu. I just want to say thank you so much to you. I saw that he posted in my Facebook group in the Cashroom that he was done with phone farming and that he didn't want to continue on very much, that he was only keeping so many of his phones, and that he was either donating them or going to take them to a recycling place. And I messaged him and I was like, hey man, I was just wondering if I could get those phones off you, and I was wondering if there's anything I could compensate you for those phones. And he was like, absolutely not. You can just have them for free as long as you pay the shipping. So he sent me between 20 and 30 phones. I'm pretty sure that's what he told me, with all the chargers, the charging blocks, and he never charged me anything. All I had to pay was 49.60 USD for the shipping. So I was blown away with that. That's a huge thing that I wanted to say. A big shout out to him. And I just wanted, like, this year, man, I'm just gonna take this 2020 and I'm going to build that phone farm back up. Like I used to have quite like 50, 60 phones. I'm not going to have 100 phones again, but I'm going to have 50 or 60 just in case an app pops up that has unlimited video watching ability. And then I'm just going to have them ready to go. And I'm also going to put on some cash magnet and stuff like that. Yeah, it was super kind of him, man. Super kind of him. That's what I said to him. And I was trying to compensate him and stuff like that too. I was like, hey, did you want Amazon? Did you want some PayPal for them? Stuff like that. He was like, absolutely not. You can have them for free. He's like, just take them. I was blown away with that. I was like, wow. So I was pretty happy. And then so those are coming. So I'll have roughly, then if it's 20 phones, then I'd have 30. But if it's 30 phones, then I'd have 40. So I'm gonna plan on building that phone farm back up this year. And then I also am gonna plan on building up my whole YouTube studio in the back. As you can see, all my memory foam is up now. I have my computer going. I have my TVs right there. I do a lot of my content creation in here, and my phone farm will be right there. I plan on getting a second webcam. I also have a mic that's coming. Unless, is this really good and clear? Like, is I should get better lighting though. I got to do something about the lighting. So we'll figure something out about that light. Like I got to put a light behind me or something to make this a little bit better, because it's a little choppy looking. So I plan on getting a microphone as well, and then setting that up, and then getting that going, and then I plan on setting my YouTube studio up over there, and eventually putting my computer over there, and then I plan on continuing to play on Twitch as well. But I'm more so on YouTube. I think because I play on Twitch and I have my affiliate there. It's such a hard to get a hard following there. Like it's such a great community. Don't get me wrong, but like to build a following, you have to network so much to get those people to like it's absolutely insane. Like I have 275 Twitch followers, and yeah, like I don't know how some people get 10,000, 22,000, 5,000. Like it's insane. Like wow, like I'm impressed with them. It's really impressive. But I that's what my plan is to come back to Twitch, play some on Twitch. I'm getting my Xbox One controller with the wireless adapter, download some Call of Duty, play it on the computer versus playing it on the PS4. The graphics should be a bit better. Stuff like that, like just to improve the whole studio over this year completely. And then I have another thing that I'm working on that I plan on put a puppy in your Twitch stream and the followers will come. Yeah, my little guy Archie, my little guy Archie. Yeah, he's super adorable, guys. Like, oh, I got that dog like 5 months ago. So a lady was going through a divorce and she couldn't unfortunately take care of him anymore. And so she asked me if I wanted him, and I was like, absolutely. Like he's the most precious dog I've ever seen. He just turned 5 on December 23rd. We celebrated his birthday for him. I was super excited for him. Oh, I love that dog. He's so cute. Yeah. It's my first ever dog too, so I'm biased, of course. But I'm working on some other content as well that I want to put out sometime in the new year as well. It's completely a different genre, so I might put it on a different YouTube channel altogether, something like that, guys. But yeah, something maybe along those lines. We'll see. How's everybody doing tonight? I have a lot more money making opportunities that I'm working on right now. So like I plan on dropping a video every single day or every second day from now on and just continually dropping that content, and it's going to have money making opportunities in them nonstop, guys. So and that should make a huge help. And then another big thing that's coming back to the community that most people haven't talked about really is that Ecash's podcast. He's going to have a podcast going and stuff like that. The Beer Money podcast. That's going to be, I think, pretty popular. I think that I seen a post somewhere that he wrote that it's going to be like about app reviews and get paid to website reviews, stuff like that. So I mean, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a good time. He'll probably have people on to interview them and stuff like that, something along those lines. Like I don't know exactly what his plans are, but I mean I'm super interested. I want to see it. I want to watch it. I find it interesting. Like I used to find his live streams before really interesting as well. So it's this is really exciting and a really good time, guys. I mean, like there's apps popping up almost every day. I mean, not they're not like huge money making apps or like anything crazy, but they're still pretty decent apps and they're popping up almost every single day, and you can make money with them usually. So I don't think he's partnering up with Beer Money, but I think he's using Beer Money podcast, like Beer Money, like putting it in his name somehow. I don't think he's partnering up with them. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. I don't think that he's partnering with them. So I'm not exactly sure. Like I think that I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I think that I saw somewhere where it's like I don't know how the name works, but it's not like a copy written name or something like that, or a copyright name or something like that, so you can use it like as part of your thing. So oh, I never saw that. Like the swag perk page app. Yeah, I never saw that. I never ever saw that. What was it about? Was it a get paid to website? What was it? I've never seen it. Yeah, so I'm super interested. And then I also hear down the pipe from Soda Free, and I mean I've seen it in a couple of his live streams, and I don't want to be the guy that spills the beans if it is, but he's also mentioned that he's got a Get Paid To website that he's currently working on as well. So that's super interesting because I know that if he puts out a Get Paid To website, you know you're gonna get paid. So the guy's been around for like ever. So the guy Soda Free's been around forever. Yeah, who's eCash Hustler? I don't know who that is. I swear to you. But yeah, so if Soda Free puts out his Get Paid To website, you know that there's going to be money floating around. There'll be ways to make money on that. That'll be interesting as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, like that will be huge. And then I'd like him. I'd like to just, yeah, go and work on his website or go and like watch videos or whatever from his website and get paid in crypto or whatever. I mean, if there's any ideas on like what you might want to see in a Get Paid To website from Soda Free, just I'm sure he's watching, so give him a shout out right here. Just bear with me, guys, for 1 sec. I'm just trying to fix the camera one bit. See if that helps. Yeah, it seems to have helped a bit. Yeah. Roshan, how are you, man? It's so nice to see you, Rashawn. Oh man, I love your videos. So when are you putting out more videos? Yeah, so I'm sure there's like tons of new ideas that are coming down the pipe every day, like that are constantly coming. So I'm really excited. I can make cool thumbnails. Nice. That's awesome, man. Good job. Thank you. I really appreciate the people that are sitting here watching it with me and hanging out with me today, Sunday morning, stuff like that. I know that you guys could be doing tons of other stuff with your time, but I appreciate everybody popping into the live stream and hanging out with me. It really means a lot. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna try to have the cash room up and pumping again this year and have it really going hard. And I'll nonstop keep delivering content for you guys on my channel. I'll put out like new Get Paid To websites and all that stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I and then I think like I don't know, I might have like next week I should have a opening box video to show you guys what like Raymond Chu sent me and like what's all in the box, what how many phones, like how many cords, all that stuff, and then I'll do that as an opening box video for you guys, show you guys where I set all that phone farm back up, what I'm using the applications on, stuff like that. And then yeah, like I'll just continue to keep pumping out Get Paid To websites and applications for you guys for a while until you guys tell me that you're tired of it and want me to stop, basically. The coldest on cold or on TV. Nice of you to stop in, Cold TV. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm really excited for what's coming up this year. If there's any like app builders or any website builders out there that want me to do reviews on their webpage and stuff like that, feel free to get in contact with me. I can put up my email somewhere for you guys. I also have the Facebook group that people should pop into. There's going to be giveaways in there again soon. Yeah, it's back. Phone farming's popping. Yeah, but I plan on doing some giveaways again in my Facebook group and stuff like that. And then yeah, like people should come check out the Facebook group as well. I mean, it's the Cash Room. It's on Facebook. It's there. I mean, it's exciting. Check it out. And we'll be doing giveaways. We'll put up the newest content in my Facebook group, and Soda Free has a Facebook group as well. Easy Money Every Day. Or hold on 1 sec. I'll read the exact name for you guys. He knows how it is. I want to make sure I get it right for him. Easy Money Everyday Webs. Easy Money Everyday Apps and Websites. Soda Free Entertainment. He's got a lot of people in that group too, guys. So you guys should check that out as well. Yeah, what are you scanning receipts hard for hard 10 on checkpoints? Yep. I was gonna do a review on checkpoints eventually because you can start scanning receipts on that thing. There's quite a few apps that I still got to bring down the pipe for you guys, so I'm very interested in doing that. I mean, nothing too crazy, but I mean, it's extra money in your pocket. Nice, not bad at all. That's I remember when they used to have video watching ability on checkpoints. It used to be such a good app. I used to make like 30, $40 a month. There's my boy Soda Free. I appreciate that, Soda Free. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, come check us out in the Facebook group. And yeah, we share information, we share referral links, we share all the newest apps, we share all the newest get paid to websites and stuff like that. Like it's super easy. Dom Waiters, I appreciate that. And I'll have tons of content continually pumping out for you guys. And yeah, like and then I really look forward to, and I really look forward to, like I watch a lot of Soda Free's videos that he puts out. Like there was one, what was that? I think there was like a web browser or something like that you downloaded for like 7 days, and they gave you like a $30 Amazon gift card. Like that was impressive, man. Like something foolish, like just for barely using it. So there'll be tons of new stuff. I plan on getting new tech too for the room. Like it should be a solid year. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope. What do you guys look forward to? What would you like to see of the cash room this year? What do you want to see going on? Let me hear it. What would you like to see me do? I'm very interested, to be honest with you guys. More crypto, or would you like to see more get paid to websites, or what would you like to see? Like new load team. Swagbucks has always been a good. Yep. Load team, I might do it, but I haven't put it on my computer. Is all the only thing that I haven't done yet, guys. So I've been holding back from that, but I probably will put it on one of my old laptops or something. But I'm not going to put it on my desktop, or I'm not going to put it on my girlfriend's laptop. I don't like how it pops up and says there's like the possibility of a virus. I know that there's not a virus there. I just don't like the possibility of that something could be fishy. So I'm just not going to put that on either one of those PCs, but I'll put it on an old laptop or something like that. And then also, I've started using random Satoshi a lot. And it seems to be working like a gem, to be honest with you. Like all I do is I split screen and I watch. I put on Prize Rebel, and then I put on Hideout TV, and then I just let those points accumulate. And then all I do is then put on the mining feature on random Satoshi when I go to bed, and then I let those play when I go to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, they're usually still both going. And then I then redeem my points into random Satoshi from Prize Rebel, and then or from the Hideout TV points. And then what I do is then start the auto faucet going nonstop on random Satoshi all day. Yeah, it's pretty much what I do. I found it to be, I want to collect as much crypto in 2020 as possible. I really believe that there's going to be a big spike in crypto eventually. Absolutely a huge spike. But man, like when I was mining on 27 GPUs, you have no idea like how freaking hot it was in my house. I run just Hido TV, the gaming channel, and I get videos nonstop, and it stays running almost all night. But when I used to have like 27 GPUs in my house, like, oh man, like I used to have breakers pop, and then it used to get like super, super hot in here too. And it was just like, I don't know. I didn't like the thought of like 27 graphics cards running while I was going to sleep at night in my house. I know that it sounds like it's all right, like it should be risk free and stuff like that, but I just like fear, what if something malfunctioned? What if something like a wire burnt out, or and I wasn't around to catch it? You know what I mean? No, I run one tab on Hido TV on one side, and then what I do is I then put random Satoshi on the other side, and I mine my bits there through my processing power. Yeah, super easy and super straightforward. Like I don't do anything, like I don't even do surveys anymore if it's anything difficult, to be honest with you guys. Like I'm not putting that much effort into stuff like that. And then I found Windfall has a video section in it that is not powered by Hideout TV. And then Grab Points has two different spots in it where you can watch videos where it's not powered by Hideout TV as well. And I believe InstaGC also has a video section that's not anything to do with that. Yeah, man. Like I get paranoid about stuff like that because like I remember like I'd be like sitting in my living room and you have 27 GPUs going in your house. That's a lot of power. Like my power bill every month was like $750, but I was making between mining and farming, I was making like $2,000 $2,500 a month. So I was like it was easy money. So it was just like pay the power bill and then the rest is profit. And so it was like super easy. Oh yeah, Q me do surveys on there. I might try that out as well. But like it would pop a breaker at times, and then like the power would shut off in a room in my house, and I'd have to run downstairs and then go and do that and friggin' like turn the breaker back on, and I'd be like, dang, I wonder if like something ever malfunction, what could happen here? Like, you know what I mean? Like it'd be one thing if I'm mining in a warehouse or something like that, or like putting them all into my garage or something like that and mine out there. But it's just like I don't want to just mine with them in my basement anymore. Not that many. So that's why I stopped doing that much. And like I was finding it more and more difficult to find ways to cash it out. Prize Drop has video watching with an auto clicker and he becomes passive. Oh, nice. Prize Drop. Very nice. So yeah, that's the only reason why I don't do that stuff anymore. I mean, I could. I still have GPU, and then I have other GPUs that I could connect and then get them going again. But like, I just don't want to take the risk. I'd rather use apps or use like small websites and stuff like that to collect as much crypto as possible, and then collect as many gift cards as possible, like Amazon gift cards. Anytime that I'm offered anything, if you usually take Amazon versus PayPal, it's usually a better ratio. Like I don't know, like say 175 points to 100 for PayPal. Like that's the difference. So I usually will take like Amazon versus PayPal, and then I cash them out. And I usually do that all the time, unless I have no option otherwise but to take PayPal. I usually always will take that. Rewardable, I believe, stop paying. I'm not 100% sure. I believe Rewardable stopped paying. That's what I've seen in Reddit and I've seen other people saying is that Rewardable doesn't pay anymore. And to be honest with you, I just started using Windfall, so I'm not 100% sure if it is worth using or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, yeah, that was one of my buddies asking me if I'll play in some Call of Duty tournaments with him, this tournament 3 versus 3 tournament. So, I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, so we have a pretty good exclusive team that I have on my PS4. So if anybody wants to play PS4 with me and wants to, yeah, I think they're transitioning over to Windfall as well. I really believe so. And then if anybody would like to play PS4 with me, you're more than welcome to join me. Message me for my game tag, and you can join me, and that would be a lot of fun. I have the new Call of Duty. I have like 23,000 kills in it so far, and I'm like just slaughtering people nonstop. Like probably after this live stream, I might go up and hang out with my girlfriend, but I'll probably go and play Call of Duty at some point today as well. So I'm really excited about that. And I don't know, get something to eat and take it easy for a bit. I have a lot going on this week coming up. I have 2 days of appointments, like full day appointments that really suck. So I'm not looking forward to those at all. But get on a positive note, like how can we complain? We're making free money from crypto and like all these different avenues that I didn't even know were possible. I get points on there. I get points on there when I watch videos. Some people were saying that on Windfall that the videos won't ever keep playing and stuff like that. Mine just auto plays nonstop. Like I don't know if it's just my PC. I'm using a desktop PC, but it just auto plays nonstop. So yeah, hopefully that continues to work. I hopefully points never move. Mine do. I've gained like 300 and something points. So hopefully it will continue to work. And like, yeah, I'm I don't know, guys. Like, what would you like to see out of the cash room this year? What are you guys hoping to see out of phone farming this year? What would you guys like to see for websites pop up this year? Like, what are you hoping for? Like, I'm always interested because I know what I'm looking for in other applications and websites. I'm always interested what other people are searching for and what they're looking for, what their interests and what they type in YouTube and Amazon drops. Oh, Amazon drop, nice. Soda free. Nice job, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Soda Free. That's pretty cool of you, man. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Like, what are you guys hoping for this year? What do you guys like? What would you guys like to see? Like an application come back and just unlimited video watching ability. Boom, 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 boom. Like, is that what you're hoping for? Is like an unlimited application with like a bunch where you can watch on a different like 10 different phones like Lotto was? Or what are you guys hoping for? Like a perk platform? Or are you guys hoping for like a different type of app altogether? I heard Dabble's pretty good. And I've heard there's a few different apps that are popping pretty good right now. Hmm. I'm all out of water. I don't want to leave you guys, but I'll be right back. I'll just be gone. I'm just going to fill up my water right there. 1 second. Sorry guys about that. How to get your phones turned back on and earning. That's good though. I mean, like, I think what you're gonna have to do more so this year is like put at websites and set your screen to not time out on your phones, and then set websites to them, and then like claim crypto or watch different like videos or something like that with those phones. I don't think that there's going to be applications that are going to come out that are just going to be like Perk or Lotto again. You know what I mean? Like, I think the good old days of like those apps being around, I don't think that they're going to be back. To be brutally honest with you, I just don't see it coming back. Like, I don't know how others would put it, but yeah, I'll put out a few different apps in the next few days, probably with some payment proof. And yeah, definitely check out the videos, and hopefully it helps get some of your phones turned back on and earning and stuff like that too. Oh, my stomach. Look forward to eating here. You don't do crypto at all, bad boy? Oh, that's unfortunate, man. There's definitely, you should. There's money to be made in crypto for sure, especially on Coinbase. You can learn on tutorials and stuff like that alone, like $40, $50 at a time. And I think there's like 6 tutorials that you can do. Like, there's a lot of tutorials, man, that you can do. Just texting the girlfriend to see if I can get some lunch going. Yep. Yep. Auto faucets on the phone. Exactly. Send that crypto to me. That's hilarious. That's exactly what I've started doing. I was not a big fan of like auto claiming and auto faucets and stuff like that, but now the more that I mess around with them, the more I'm getting into them and the more that I like for them. I'm hoping that I can get some like bacon and eggs and some toast going for lunch. We'll see. I don't know if she'll go for it. Is my audio still sound okay, guys? Or is it a little too loud, or is it okay? I just don't want to be too echoey or anything like that. I wish I had burgers for lunch. We got $3 spicy chickens going on right now for Wendy's up here. Oh my god, I wish I went there right now. I'd eat like 6 of them. I'm so hungry. All right, sounds good. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what I have popping for the next little while. I hope that people come check out my videos and they'll come see what I got going on. I'm not gonna stay online too long, guys. I don't want to be that guy. Like, you know what I mean? I know that you guys have lives and stuff like that, and I don't want to take too much of your day today. But I really appreciate you guys coming out. Please come join my Facebook group. Please come join Soda Free's good Facebook group. But there will be giveaways. I might even do some giveaways for phones. I might do some giveaways for PayPal. Yeah, maybe some Amazon stuff like that in my Facebook group. When I hit 1,500 subs, I swear to you, I'm going to do a giveaway on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I love giving back to people that give back to me. It means the world to me to be able to do that for you guys. You guys give watch time and everything else to me. Like, you sit down and watch my videos, means the world to me. So I definitely will be doing some giveaways. I'm trying to figure out some other ways to do some giveaways as well. And I hope you're on tonight as well, hard for hard. I hope you're all having a great night. And yeah, I'm going to take off. I'll talk to you guys later, guys.